everyone, we're back with Catherine of Hang Zen Yogis, this time for a very festive Facebook Live broadcast, live from the San Diego International Airport. And Catherine's going to share a few stretches you could do right when you get off a plane if you happen to be traveling this holiday season.
Absolutely. The holidays can be a truly magical time of year, but we all know they can be equally as stressful as seen behind me. So traveling can come with its fair share of ups and downs with flight delays, traffic, emotions run really high this time of year. And one convenient tool that's always helped me to unwind and relax in just about any situation and location has been yoga. Or in this instance, I'm just going to focus it more on basic everyday stretching. So it helps us to ground our energy amongst the hustle and bustle, connect to the simplicity of our breath, and move the body to release tension after long hours on a plane or long hours in the car. A few quick stretches will do wonders to relieve any mental anxiety or physical stiffness you might be struggling with during this time of year. So we'll start with neck rolls, and this is something that you can do in a seated position while you're traveling on the plane or in the car. Sit up nice and tall. We want to start to tuck the chin towards the chest and then rolling that right ear towards the right shoulder. Notice I'm pressing my shoulders down, melting shoulders down away from the ears, staying nice and broad throughout the chest. You can even plant one hand on top of the head to get a deeper stretch, extending the other arm out to the side. And then we tuck the chin to the chest and we take that in opposition. And then planting one hand to the head, getting a nice stretch there. And then coming all the way back up. So just neck, right? So tucking chin to chest and just rolling the neck here. We want to make sure we're really relaxed in the jaw and the face and the teeth. And just most importantly, releasing any stress within the neck muscles and the cervical spine. Our next stretch is a shoulder stretch. Interlacing the fingertips behind the back, we want to open up the shoulders, right? You can even start to bow forward, relaxing the head here. Some other shoulder stretches that might work are eagle arms, so drawing right arm underneath the left, making sure those elbows are at shoulder height, right? Drawing the shoulder blades away from one another so we get really broad through the back body. And then of course you would want to take that on the opposite side. And these are all things that you can do at the convenience of an airplane or in your car. The next stretch is a side body stretch. So if we lift the arm up nice and high, take an inhale. And we stretch up and over. We're opening up the intercostal muscles along the side body. And then just taking that in opposition. So inhale, reach up, and exhale, we stretch up and over. The next stretch is a seated twist. So you can plant the left palm to the right knee, gaze over that right shoulder, right? Twisting's really beneficial. It detoxifies our bodies. It flushes out the internal organs, releasing any toxins, and just creating an overall sense of renewal. And then coming to a neutral place, take a deep breath in, grow long through the spine, and then twisting to the opposite side. You can stay here for as long as you would like. The next stretch is a seated cat-cow. Remember, a lot of these things can be done standing as well, so if you're not seated, you can always take cat-cow from a standing position. We want to arch the back, soften the belly, rotate the shoulders open. We get a nice stretch throughout the neck. And then rounding in, creating that C curvature of the spine, tucking the chin to the chest. We just do this a few times. Inhale, open it up. And exhale, round it in, dome the back body. Right? And last but not least, hip opener. We can take a figure 4. This can also be done in a standing posture. It can be done seated. It can also be done on the back body. So if I hook my right ankle to my left knee, creating a figure 4 here with the legs, this might be intense as it is. If you're looking for more intensity, lengthen through the spine, take an inhale breath. And then leading with the heart space, begin to hinge from the hips and fold forward. We often store a lot of tension and anxiety, stress within our hips, so this is a great way to open up the hips. And of course, taking that on the opposite side as well. We're going to flex through the foot. This will protect the kneecap. Option to stay here, or inhale, grow tall. Exhale, we hinge. That way we get into that piriformis on the outer hip. So those are 6 quick and easy stretches you can do at the convenience of your own home, perhaps at work or while you're traveling this holiday season. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave a message below. I look forward to seeing you guys in the new year. Happy holidays.